Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Vinish Tech Universe. This is your tech lover Vinish. I hope you are all doing great. So before diving into the video, I am first of all so glad and I'm so happy for being this success and for getting 1,000 subscribers. And this is all because of your love and support. And thanks for this one. And so before diving into the video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And your support really motivates me to bring more and more valuable content like this. So if you guys are preparing for Cognizant interview, and this video is for you, and this video is really blow your mind and will super duper helpful for you. And without get any delay, let's get straight into the video. So guys, I have received all the Cognizant interview questions for different roles for Gen Z, Gen Z Pro, and Gen Z Next. In this video, I'll not only cover these real interview questions but also provide detailed answers also for you guys to prepare easily and crack easily. And this video is enough to prepare and crack Cognizant interview because covered all the questions in the video. So you need not to struggle to strive to get more update with the questions, the updated questions and the recent questions. You need not to search over in the different platforms because I covered all the questions and all the interview experiences along with HR questions. But in the next video, I'm going to help you with coding questions, what the coding questions actually ask in the interviews, and I'll explain with the coding questions also if that may be helpful for you. So along with that, in this video, I'm going to share a few things like Cognizant cutoff criteria for all three rounds, and also how you get selected for Gen Z, Gen Z Pro, and Gen Z Next, and how long it takes to receive the interview mail after clearing the test, and what is the salary packages for the each and every role in the Cognizant. So stay tuned till the end because you will if you will skip the video, then you will miss the very interest content. So please stay tuned up to the end. Okay, let's get started. So you already know that there are three rounds of Cognizant selection process. So first of all, let's talk about the three rounds that haven't taken place so far. If you have written the exam, you must be waiting for shortlisting results, right? So I think you guys are really made so much of efforts to clear the three rounds of communication round and aptitude round and technical round as well. So and let me tell you, like I will believe many of you get shortlisted because I know you have really work hard to reach this stage because you have only one stage to clear, that is interview. So if you are good with this interview, if you are clear this interview, then your life become change and you will get the offer letter from the Cognizant. So let's break the selection criteria from in the three rounds. Okay, so first of all, if you clear the communication assessment, that means this round is usually it's not an elimination round, meaning that you won't be rejected. Okay, so however your score in this round matters only because if the people are not interested to conduct the communication round, why they mention that communication round is also little bit necessary. So think about that. So it contributes 20 to 25% of your oral selection. Okay, 20% is based upon communication assessment only. So many of you have already cleared this round easily, right? So it's a I think you already get 20 to 25% of selection criteria, and you're in the track only. This then round two aptitude test. So this aptitude consists of 30 questions. To increase of your chance of selection, you should aim to correct at least 18 to 20 questions because in this aptitude test also they'll consider the weightage of 35% to 40%. So this round contributes 35% of final shortlisting. So I hope you clear this round also. The final round is your technical assessment. So most of the selection roles, whatever the roles they disclosed, so the role also depend upon this technical assessment only. The remaining 40% of the selection is based upon this round only. So this round determines whether you qualify for Gen Z, Gen Z Next, and Gen Z Pro based on your performance. Okay. So in this way, they qualify the people for the final round. So coming to the questions, the number of questions is also how you get Gen Z role, how you get Gen Z Pro role, and how you get Gen Z Next role, how they'll shortlist based on these three rounds. So I'll explain in a detailed way. So if you clear for Gen Z role, if you clear one coding question and one SQL, then you will qualify for Gen Z role. Okay, I think you are clear with that, right? So if you are clear two questions and one SQL query and also HTML questions. So even in Gen Z also you should clear that HTML question, and also HTML question is mandatory for 3 roles. So HTML question you qualify for the Gen Z Pro role. It is the second role. Okay. And for Gen Z next role, if you clear all coding questions like two SQL queries, two coding questions, and HTML questions as well, then you will get the call for the email for the Gen Z next role. So let's dive into the salary packages. For Gen Z role, the salary package is 4 lakhs, and for Gen Z Pro role, it is 5.5, and Gen Z next role is 6.75 lakhs. So I think you guys clear with the cutoff and the packages, whatever the Cognizant will give you. So I think you guys clear with that. And the actual interview date will start from March 23rd. As I received the updates from the people, and also the mails you will get received by within 5 to 7 days, because there is it is a biggest question in your mind that when you will receive the interview mail, right? So based upon your past trends and past record that I collected till now, so I think 70 to 80% of the candidates has been took the exam and completed their exam also, and the interview mail expected within 5 to 7 days, as I said, and interview start from March 23rd. Okay, till March 31st it will continue. And if you haven't received any email, don't worry, you will receive in just 5 days. I think no one has received an email at. And also if you prepare before getting your email, before getting the shortlisting of your email, before you prepare with the interview, then you will get relaxed with that when the time arrives. Okay, so please prepare thoroughly what the questions that I tell you, and what are the questions I will explain you. Okay. And I'm sure I'll make another video for coding questions in detail, but in this video I covered up to the technical questions and HR round questions only. Okay, don't take it negative way, because it took more than 2 days, no, not more than 2 days. It took me 2 days to got the information from all the candidates, and even I used lots of researches to get the questions from, and there I got so many of questions from different platforms and people. So that's why it took me to take 2 days to complete the process. So coming to the Cognizant interview process and how to prepare, this is the most important thing that I'm going to tell you in this. So the Cognizant interview process consists of 2 rounds. One is technical round and one is HR round. So the important tip you before get into the interview is be fully prepared with your resume. Your resume is very much important, and please maintain one your passport size photo at the top right side or left side, whatever it might be. They'll ask questions based on your skills and projects and whatever you've done till now. Okay, mention those programming languages that you are confident in. So I'm making an asset that please concentrate on the programming language that you already good at. If you are good at fundamentals also, please mention that skill. Okay, if you are not having a clear idea with the programming language, don't attach in your resume, because it will definitely brings you a negative way to approach in front of interviewer. Because if you attach the C sharp skill in your resume, then if you don't know how to how to code and what is the basics of C sharp, then definitely you will get face the problems in front of interviewer. Okay, so if you're good at Python, Java, C++, mention only those. Okay, if you're good at only one language of Java, then please put that only. Don't attach your Python, C++ remaining skills. If you, I think you must have done that kind of projects in your earlier BTech academic time. So if you are good at that fundamentals of the programming language, then please go with that. If you are not good at that, so you don't please mention those skills in your resume, because that will definitely make a problem to you. And if you have web development knowledge, then please highlight the skills of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and any frameworks of JavaScript also. If you are good at backend development, like mention Java, Spring Boot, any other else. Okay, if you are good in Menstack also, please upload those. Please mention those skills in your resume. And your internship and projects are very much important in resume, so they'll mostly focus on these things, and they'll like to lock you on these things also, because if you are not good at the projects explanation and internship explanation, they'll definitely lock you. They'll definitely might get confused with the questions, so you are not supposed to be answer also. You will get slightly distracted with the questions what you asked, and it is a way to reject you easily. So please don't give a chance them to reject you, because you have to clear all the questions, you have to answer all the questions. The interview must shock with the answers whatever you give. Okay, so you'll be asked that whatever you worked on. Okay, the selection criteria on interviews is 60 to 70% are based upon your resume and skills, and only less chances are based upon your cluster based exam performance. So they'll ask you, they'll check you the questions whatever you solved in the cluster based. So if you got a cluster one in your exam, so you may ask the questions in SQL and Java and also HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So there is a less chances of asking questions from cluster based exam performance. So don't give that much importance, but don't leave it. So I said 60 to 70% is on your resume and skills, and 30% is on cluster. Okay, please give a overlook. Please give a look on cluster based questions, and also whatever the coding questions that you have solved in the cluster. Please make a small insight. Okay, go through with a small insight and get the questions with to get understand. And also you can easily say before the interviewer, because if he might ask you the question of what you have solved in the question and what is the approach you have used in the exam for the coding question, then you should tell that answer in whatever you know and whatever the idea that you have. Please tell that answer that without any without any fritten in front of interviewer. Okay, so soft skills and communication is very much important. It plays a crucial role in front of interviewer, because definitely your technical skills and your communications will admire the interviewer to get easily shortlisted of your profile. Okay, so and the most important tip that I want to tell you is to ensure that you are well prepared and completed all the Cognizant technical interview questions. So for you, and I made a detailed document for you. If you go to the PDF, it will be more than enough to crack your interview that I said. So please watch the video till end, and I'll provide you the PDF in the description as well. You can go through and complete all the questions that I mentioned in that. So without wasting any time, let's get into the actual interview questions that I prepared for you. So here you go. So guys, this is the PDF that I prepared, nearly 20 to 25 pages that I prepared for interview preparation only. So the Cognizant interview preparation, technical interview questions. So these questions that I gathered from real technical interview experienced candidate, and it is absolutely free for you guys. So I'm sure if you prepare all these questions, you'll definitely get shortlisted, and it is my open challenge, and you will get 100% shortlisted in the interview. Okay. So my kind request to my dear family members and my dear YouTube subscribers and viewers, please like, share, and subscribe to this video, because this I want you to share this video to your friends that you are preparing for Cognizant. I want you to engage this video to all, and I want you to get more reach from this video, because I took very much stressful and feel very much stressful to make this video, because I want you to be feel happy and easier to get easily crack any kind of interviews and all the stuff. So I covered all the questions from GENC, GENC Pro, and GENC Next. Also, you don't need to worry. The questions are very much easier, not much tough, because those questions are all easier questions, and you must have seen before. So it's not that much tough to clear your Cognizant exam. Okay. So first and foremost question is very important question that everyone will ask you, that tell me about yourself. So first thing guys, these questions will be asked you in three different ways. The first one is tell me about yourself, and the second question is tell me about yourself without including any skills and experiences and all the stuff. Tell me about yourself, what are you and what is about you. So and the next one is tell me about the internships and the experiences and projects that what you have done till now, and don't want any kind of information that about you. Okay, so the interview ask in that way, and or else he might ask in the way of like what I can say, the full stack answer. Okay, so if you tell the answer in by including your name, your education, your career, your skills, your experiences, so that is comes under the part of full stack answer. So if he ask to say only about you, then it is a front end that what is the appearance that you are showing in front of interviewer. Okay, your attitude, your communication, your soft skills, your interpersonal skills, your intrapersonal skills, your body language, your visual interaction, and your eye contact, hand gestures. These are all matters in the kind of about you. What the interview is expecting from you is that one. And if you are not asking with the question of your about you, then it is your technical background. So he will definitely ask you to tell about the interviews and internships and what are the interviews you have taken since, I mean, earlier, and also your technical stuff, your projects, the internships, all the things. It is comes under part of backend. Okay, so and most of the times they'll ask you simply of about tell me about yourself, just introduce about yourself. Okay, consider three questions and prepare accordingly. Okay, if you are blindly prepare the question that I said, so then you will get in a bit of trouble, because many of the candidates are by hitting the answer. So please don't by heart. It is a general question, so please express what you know and what you are feeling actually. So if you are not good at the English communication skills, it's not a problem. So please consider it is a bit of explaining about yourself. Just introduce about yourself in front of interviewer. So I prepared a small principle for you for telling this answer in front of an interviewer. So if you visit to any company interview, it might be a MNC, it might be a product based company also. So please prepare. Please focus on this principle that I make it as a table. Okay, so first of all, the greetings is very much important before diving into introduction. And in the about you and about your information, you should consider the name, the where are you from, your education, your college, your CGPA, your family. So your branch, these things are very important before telling about yourself. It is just a part of telling about you and where are you from and what is your family background. That's a simple thing. Okay, and next section is experience. So this is a very most important and most crucial thing that many of the questions will be asking you on experience only. Okay, so please be concentrate with the skill. I mean, you're going to tell in front of interviewer, and internships, projects, and any trainings that you have attended till now. Okay, so far, if I think you guys you must have passed out in the last year, 2024, right? So 2024, 2023, whatever it might be the year. So it took really it took 2 years. Like sorry. Mm, so it has completed 2 years. Okay, since you started, since you relieved from your college. So that's why he will ask you like what trainings that you have attended. It may be a government, for it may be for a government exam, it may be for a software job also, it's not matter. And good points, so especially for good points that I'm what I want to tell you is how you are fit and fit for this company, the hobbies and the interest, the achievements and goals, that is that considered in the part in the way of short term goals and long term goals. So these two are also included in the goals. So for you guys, I prepared a short I prepared a short and brief introduction for you. So it include all the things like greetings about your and experience and good points. So you can prepare the answer. You can prepare for going before going to the interview, or by you can prepare by yourself. If you have any default answer that you have prepared earlier, so you can go through with that. You can okay, it's okay for it's okay with that. If you're not clear with the tell me about yourself question answer, then this is the best answer that I have prepared by including all the stuff that I told you earlier. So simple. Good morning or afternoon, ma'am. It is pleasure to meet you, and I'm excited to share a bit about myself. So it's a very kind thing to introduce that introduce about yourself. Before that, you have to wish them. You have to greet them, like how you're interest and how you're excited to be, and your communication skills also get improved, and you will get some most what I can say, internally you'll get boosted with this line, and also you can start with by saying the remaining stuff. So first of all, I am so and so my name. So from this exit city, and recently I completed my degree in branch of IT from this so and so college, and with my CGPA of so and so CGPA, and along with my academics, I have gained a practical experience through the internships and projects and training. In mention your relevant skills that you already good at, and one of your key projects and your project name also. Before telling your detail about your project, please just tell your project name. That's very good, and allowed me to apply my skills effectively, gathering ideas, executing strategies, and successfully completing a project. And the experiences enhanced my technical expertise, problem solving abilities, and teamwork skills. So see how it was structured and how the candidate can mention easily about the internships and skills, and how he got the skills and how he applied in the doing projects also. It is bit a happiness that you will get on your face while explaining about yourself in front of interviewers also. And even interviewer also would have uh, get happier with that due to my adaptability, quick learning, and collaborative mindset. My analytical approach, dedication, and eagerness to grow align well with the role requirements. In my free time, I enjoy mention your hobbies. Okay, my short goal is to gain hands-on expertise in the field, relevant field from the company, and my long-term goal aspiration is to contribute meaningful to an organization success. So thanks for your opportunity. I truly enjoyed our conversation and learned a lot. So how see this answer is, I think it's enough to tell in front of your interviewer. Okay, so please prepare this answer, and if you have, then you can go through with that. Okay. So the next question is, write a code for a number, whether it is a palindrome or not. So there are three classes, right, in Java, C Sharp, and Python. So I given so you can write can answer the answer in the in front of interviewer in the same way that I mean disclose in front of you. So in three different ways I written the code, but the logic is same. Can you describe about your final year project? Okay. And next most important question is explain core components of Java with a small real-time example also. So I mentioned here with a small example in a theoretical way. You can explain to the interview with a practical answer. So what I can say, you can also like use this idea. You can use this idea and make implement with the real-time code. You can write the code with the idea that I provide. So you can use these answers to tell in front of interviewer at the time of